Sports Program. Tim Kersnikas with Ryan Hartson. Are your brackets busted yet, everybody?
I would think so by this point. Hey. Oh, that's so sad. Mine's done. I'm fucking done. Okay. I'm gonna try to make people laugh, because I'm so bad at it.
Well, you feel my pain now, right?
I'm in a state of mourning here. I forgot to scratch these guys out. That's an extra loss. I have 33 losses.
Oh, so I'm behind you by 2.
I had Duke and Kansas in the national title game. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, I need to bring that up.
Oh yeah, you do.
Okay, well,
yeah, you do.
Talk about that a little bit.
My bracket is terrible. My Final Four is gone. Gone. Mathematically eliminated. I had Ohio State. They lost in the Sweet 16. Duke also lost in the Sweet 16. Oh no, you take one loss away because they actually made it to the Sweet 16. So I still have 32 losses. JK.
Okay.
Kansas just lost today in the Elite Eight. Pitt lost way back in the second round, third round, whatever the hell they're calling it these days. So,
yeah.
In conclusion, that's about all you can say.
Yeah.
About Ryan Hartson's bracket.
It's been the same.
How's yours doing?
Mine on like the very first day was just like.
Because you had Michigan State in the Final Four.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling Pitt. That was the reason for me picking Michigan
I wasn't
State,
either.
I didn't like Florida either, and I wasn't gonna pick a bunch of Mormons to go to the Final Four because being led by the Jimmer, but.
Hey, they jimmered their asses off.
They were making me believe for a while, yeah. So I thought they might have made a run in the title, but Corey also had St. John's, at least in the Elite Eight.
Need to play that one again.
Yeah. Here, this one.
Corey had St. John's going considerably far.
Yeah, this one's for Corey. Nope. Yep.
Corey, oh god, and he had Notre Dame playing for the title. Hit it again.
Up, yeah. That's a definite one. I think we'll get the point there.
And you are beating me in the bracket wager because you have UConn in the Final Four and I have Duke in the Final Four.
All your Final Four teams are out, aren't they?
Done. This bracket is busted. Hit it again.
Yeah.
So
I have one. The only reason I picked UConn over Duke is, and that's the only reason I'm beating you by 1.
So your Final Four team, you have UConn.
UConn, and
that's it.
That's all that matters.
By the way, the actual Final Four: Kansas, Butler, and UConn. We are awaiting the winner of Kentucky, North Carolina. And if I go over here, I can tell you that Kentucky is winning 33-28.
Oh.
Kentucky could pull it off, Tim. They really could.
Yeah, we were just talking about who's the favorite to win the tournament now, and we both agreed on North Carolina.
And now we're wrong.
It looks like another fictional bracket busting going on there. So
God. All of this is awful.
I mean, man.
This is the worst tournament ever.
Yeah.
I mean, this literally makes me want to never pick another bracket again. And we have some time, right?
Yeah.
Can I go through these?
Oh, sure. Go right ahead. Your stack of backup brackets.
18 brackets, all right? Let's throw the JMFPSP one out. Throw it out.
It's done. It doesn't matter anymore.
I've got a lot of time. So, go through these nice and easy. Syracuse, Notre Dame playing for the title on this one.
That one's done, all right.
Syracuse, Louisville playing for the title. UConn, Notre Dame. Texas and Kansas. Carolina, Notre Dame. Keep that one, Carolina. Kansas versus UConn. Oh, UConn's in that. Okay.
But in that other one, you picked Notre Dame to win it.
Texas, Notre Dame.
Oh, they're just stacking up in a nice pile.
Carolina, Purdue. We'll keep that one.
Get down there.
Kentucky, St. John's, with St. John's winning the national title.
Wow.
Kentucky is in the national title. I'll keep that one. Oh, and I do have UConn in the Final Four on this one, so that one's not that bad. Actually, it is. Ohio State, Purdue. I hope the paper sound effect's going in on the mic. I like that. UConn against Kansas. I'll keep that one. I've got UConn losing the title game on all of these brackets. Good God. Why couldn't I pick them? Ohio State, St. John's. Get that one out of there. Duke, Kansas again, with Duke winning on that one. I know what you're waiting for. I like to see that. Duke, St. John's, with Duke winning. Carolina, Notre Dame, with Carolina winning. Had Kansas State in the Final Four. What the hell was I doing? Again, all of these are my brackets. Over the course of 3 days, I filled all of them out. Carolina, Pitt, which isn't that bad. I'll keep that one. Yeah. Last one. Oh, this is a good one. Syracuse, Kansas for the national title.
Well,
that's it.
Once again.
Wait.
That's summing up all of them.
I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. I got 4. I got 5. I have 6 brackets that have a team still alive.
And that was originally out of
20.
20. 6 out of 20. Yeah.
That's 41%-ish. It's not awful, considering how many I filled out. Not a terrible ratio. Yeah. But when you look at the floor that is now carpeted with my brackets.
Look at that. We got some nice carpeting here on the West Studio of JMFPSP 908.
Yeah.
Yes.
I always wanted
a lot of black pens scribbled all over those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well, as I told you, as I texted you the other day, it looked like I had at least half of my bracket wrong because Southwest and Southeast portions of the brackets are all highlighted in pink, which
killed me.
Yeah.
This one up here, Southwest. That fucking bracket.
Oh, the Southwest, yeah. For me, it was the Southeast. All I had was Butler, K-State.
I was really excited about March Madness. We might have to consider if we want to do this again next year.
Well, it's just kind of luck. That's what it is.
But it's annoying.
Yeah. Maybe it was just the name that we originally had for it. The name was the curse.
We don't even need to say it again.
Yeah. It doesn't even exist on the internet, so
we're better off.
Yeah.
Considering all the other things that happened.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God.
If you really want to know, you can email me, but...
Yeah, email. If you want to hear that story of the entire ordeal that went on last night, send us an email, seriously. bwcinternetradio@live.com. I will mention your username every single day on the air, every single segment on the air of JMFPSP for the rest of the year. And we're kind of coming to the middle of the year without ever getting an email, so I might go into next year as well. Your username in every single segment, I'll work it in.
It's a good deal. You should go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
7 people will hear your name.
Yeah, all 7 of them.
Yeah.
Occasionally our 50 viewers.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
If we talks about foot fetishes.
Yeah. Right, never.
If we talks about, listen to me. I have a problem with the English language sometimes.
Yeah. Well, bottom line is, this year wasn't good for us in March Madness.
No, it really wasn't.
All of us have at least half of our brackets.
We have one more piece of business on our JMFPSP agenda, and that is a wager update. Do we want to?
That's listed as if necessary, but
it is completely necessary with Kansas losing today.
Yeah.
They lost 71-61, and it wasn't that close. VCU spanked them. It was like 41-29 at one point. Sad day for Kansas.
Yeah.
My driver's ed teacher last year was a huge Kansas fan. Both of his kids are graduated from there, or going there right now, and he's a huge KU fan. He knows Bill Self personally, and 2 years in a row, Northern Iowa, and this year is Virginia Commonwealth University. Wow. But do we want to update the wager to all 3 of our brackets? Corey's just an analyst, but he was part of this.
Yeah.
Do we want to change it so that all of us have to eat liver? Because it was that bad.
Yeah. I think we should.
You think we should?
I think
You as the president and CEO of BWC Internet Radio.
Heck, if it was my choice, none of us would have to eat liver. But I think this is a punishable thing.
Punishable offense to be this bad. We'll get my father on here. That'll be fun.
And we're semi-professional kind of sports analysts, sort of.
Mm-hmm. But all of us have to go one at a time, so we can like get our reaction on the air.
Right.
Yeah. This is terrible.
It is.
So, I mean, that's it.
I mean, I it's like a flashback to my Michigan State feeling when you guys are making fun of me, but not so funny anymore now, is it?
Actually, it is. I think this is hilarious.
Yeah. Well, the Michigan State. Well, yeah. I mean, it's funny that we all did.
And you had so many other domestic issues that were going on that day.
Yeah. Right.
We all kind of were. No, Corey doesn't have any problems. Just the only problem is I think that nose kind of blocks his view.
What's going on with his hair? I can't comb it well, guys. Quote from Corey Bender.
That was a good show as well.
And he deleted
that. That was a reference to Joakim Noah, actually, when I was telling everyone how bad the Bulls are.
It's worse than your hair.
What is going on the top of it?
Well, what is this?
At least your hair has like a style to it. Right. It's got a flow.
Yeah. I worked on that. I worked on that a lot.
You seriously worked on that?
Kind of.
Why?
I don't work on anything. It took a lot of planning.
Okay. I think we're done.
Yeah. I think that's enough of this. Let us lay these brackets to rest and never let them revisit. We know our records now, right? We can just judge it down the rest of them.
Yeah, because I can't actually lose any more games. I'm going to stick at 32 losses. And you have another game you can still lose, so you can tie me. But I think all of us
Actually, wait, is Connecticut in the Final Four?
Yes.
Yeah. No, so that's it, because I have Connecticut in the Final Four, but I had them losing. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm done too.
So we are actually the bracket wager is over.
It's over.
Except for Corey.
Yeah.
We might have to get Corey on the phone now.
On the phone?
I'll call him. No, not on the air, but we'll have to call him.
Yeah.
See what's going on with his bracket. Said I have 32 losses, you have 31 losses. Fuck. That's about all you can say.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, right.
One more for effect.
I kind of had it turned around backwards there.
That's all right. That's all right. People still love you.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's it. We're gonna have a JMFPSP midweek, I think. Talk about something.
Yeah, maybe we'll make a YouTube video of us burying our brackets.
That'd be a fun day.
Or burning them or something.
We should set all of my brackets should be set aflame. Set them aflame.
Yeah. This is a painful period.
This is tough. This is difficult.
Yeah. Well, enough of reminiscing on our terrible brackets. Let's move on to something else.
Pretty much nothing else. We're done.
Oh, we're done.
I have nothing to move on to.
Okay.
All right, but we're done on the agenda. Oh, I can go over the picks quick. Let's go back to the baseball picks in case you missed them, which you probably did because no one really cares.
Yeah.
National League first. NL East, Tim had the Phillies. I had the Phillies. NL Central, Tim had the Cardinals. I had the Brewers. Watch out for that. NL West, Tim had the Giants. I had the Rockies. I don't feel good about that at all. And in the wild card, we both had the Braves. In the American League, Tim had the Red Sox, as did I. I think the Red Sox are going to be the most dominant team we've seen in the last 10 years. In the Central, we both had the Twins. In the West, we both had the Rangers. And in the wild card, Tim, like an idiot, picked the Rays.
Hey.
You're an idiot. That's not going to happen.
You'll see, man. 180 days from now or whatever, you're going to be hitting yourself over the head with that notebook again, saying how could I not have seen that coming?
I literally can't move on. Can I move on?
Yes.
Okay. And I picked the Yankees because, I'm a normal human being that uses logic and not emotion. Like you stupid moron. The Rays. David Price. That's it. You got David Price and Evan Longoria. And the only thing Evan Longoria has going for him is his last name shares with Eva Longoria. And she's hot. She's like 40, but I don't care. She's still hot.
Well,
that's all you got.
As our JMFPSP inside joke, hey, Michigan State.
Well, that was fun.
Well, we're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
That was kind of a melancholy. Don't you feel like you have a melancholy feeling now?
Yeah, it was a melancholy show, kind of.
I enjoyed the baseball.
The baseball was kind of fiery.
The steroids was good.
Yeah.
I think people are going to be pissed about my steroids opinions.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see what the YouTube community says about that, but all your feedback welcome on all the BWC stations, and whether it's good or bad, we don't care as long as we get it. So yeah, that'll wrap it up from JMFPSP. We might have episode or two during the week. So from Tim Kirsteningers and Ryan Hartson, this is the Jim Miller for President Sports Room
on BWC Internet Radio.